Hello there. So today's something different, something I haven't done in a while here on YouTube. I did do a quick like sped up flip of my Gillio Medium Compagna. This is a Gillio in gold leather. This is kind of like my unicorn planner, and I received it a couple months ago, and I've been kind of slowly setting it up and using it. Like I said, I did a reel on Instagram that kind of flipped through everything really quickly, but I wanted to do a little more detailed one here on YouTube. So here we are. I absolutely love this leather, and I will tell you, I put lotion on, I rub it all over this. I really want this leather to get worn. It's starting to get some patina, which is exactly what I want. I want it to really darken up. I've used leather conditioner on it. I love this back part. It's so pretty. Anyways, excuse me, pardon me, tried to step away a little bit. It's still pretty early this morning. I had to take a little drink of coffee, and I took my allergy medicine, but that's part of living in the Central Valley of California. We live in the middle, pretty much smack dab in the middle of a very large valley that is very agricultural. And also during this time of year, the air quality is not the best. So allergies is just kind of part of daily living. So I apologize for that. The throat clearing, but it'll probably happen again, honestly. Okay, so if we open it up, I've got all kinds of stuff in here. And I'm really, when it comes to these planners, you guys know me by this time. I am not a minimalist. I'm a maximalist. I love shoving it full of all kind of things. So I've got all kind of stuff here. I cannot, let me see, it says Planner. This is Planner Rebel Co. Thank you, by the way, Planner Rebel Co, for putting your little name there, because I can't remember everything. I have another one of there. It's a raven. It was like a little printable thing that she had. It's a freebie. So Planner Rebel Co. I've got, this is a beautiful bookmark from Southern Belle Plans. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. I've got this little freebie. Who's this one from? This is also Planner Rebel Co. Ex Libris. This is like a phrase about books. Sometimes it would say like from the library of. Anyways, I love that. That's a whole sheet of little, I think that was a freebie too. Pictures that I printed on my Canon Ivy that I just rounded the corners. This is a bookish sticker from High Paper Cloud. Had to think about it. This introvert was, I did one of the like surprise mystery boxes. Let me pull this chair out so I can sit down because my back's killing me. Sorry guys. I wanted to do this today, and then it's one of those days where I'm just struggling a little bit with my chronic pain situation. So this, make sure I'm still on camera. Okay. She did these, it was like a mystery box, and I almost didn't do it. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to do it. And oh my gosh, everything in it was amazing. And it was like, I don't even remember, like probably a third of the cost of what it would have been if I would have purchased all those things individually. And then this moon one, I'm pretty sure this is from Kubo and Lucy, but I could be wrong. But they're just magnetic pens. I would never stick a real pin through my leather planner personally. And then I got these, they come with little tiny magnets, but I'll tell you a secret. This is the magnet that it comes with. And they just don't really stay on. I got these, I think they're like neo medium magnets. They're thin, they come in a big stack. And I use this because then it really has something to stick to because it's larger and it stays on really well. In this little zipper compartment, what do I have in here? Stamps, Band-Aids, and I think a Post-it. Back here, what do we have back here? I don't even know. Stickers from Rosy Life. Oh, more of these cards. This is also part of the Planner Rebel Co. like sheet. It was like one sheet that you printed out and then you cut it all up. And some YouTube stickers from Sweet Freckle Designs. Okay. So let me get this all back where I want it. Oh, and this is Ollie clip. Isn't that cute? Cute Ollie clip. I love that. Okay. I will say the flyleaf, now this was, I want to say it was a pretty good deal when you buy on Gillio. You can buy like the perfect planners. They've got like a really good deal and a pretty good deal. This was a pretty good deal. And I think it was because of this flyleaf, because there's like a little bump right here. Normally I have a bunch of stuff on here. I have like a vellum or something, but I just wanted to have this little card up here for right now. Also because then it kind of protects the flyleaf from the zipper, which I wish, like Moterm puts this little flap of leather right over the, which is genius. And Gillio, you're paying significantly more. I wish they would do that also. This is going to be real chatty. So if this is not your jam, don't worry. I understand, or put me on, you know, speed up the video. If you don't know how to do that, if you go into the little cog, it's like a settings cog on the screen. Like if you tap your video screen, or if you're on your TV, go to the settings and then playback speed. And you can do like 1.25 faster or 1.50, depending on how fast the person talks. You can speed up the video if you need to. This is one of the pictures I took of my son and his beautiful wife on their wedding day in August. Now this is what I love about a ring planner, is that the deco is different. So the deco is really reusable because I've purchased these files, or they're files from that I just screenshotted. Most of them I have purchased. Like you can screenshot on like Google or Pinterest and then print things out, right? This is from Paper Test Designs. This was a collaboration she did with Hey Planner Girl. This is such a beautiful vellum, and it's a quote from Jane Austen, who, if you've been around for a while, I love. It says, "There is nothing like staying at home for real comfort." I love this. Now, I have layered this over these beautiful dashboards. Now, this is my favorite place. This is Yosemite. I am very privileged to live about an hour and a half from Yosemite. I have a year pass. I go there quite often. This is Half Dome. Yosemite is just my happy place. If I could go somewhere, I always want to go there. I just went there last month with my best friend, and we had like a girls' day and a picnic. It was just so beautiful. So I highly recommend that. But if you go to KB Plans, she has just started an Etsy shop. And as soon as I saw these, she's also a Cali girl like me, and she has these dashboards, and I just love them. And I thought that together, isn't that a beautiful combination layered together? So I have these throughout. And then on the back side, so this is another view from the Merced River, looking up towards Half Dome again. Absolutely beautiful. This is a, sorry, I feel like it just got really loud. I'm sorry. Paper Test Designs, Hey Planner Girl again, and these are customizable little divider things, and I just printed them on vellum so that they take up less room, but I just think they're really pretty, and I like that I can be silly and put things like superfluous. Yes, it says number 6. I don't care. This is, I mean, you're going to notice very quickly, this is not like a science here in my planner. These are really cute stickers. This is you can do custom stickers from Southern Belle Plans, Simply Gilded, and this is Oaky Plans. And then this is an inbox it. I want to say that, yeah, Plan with B. So all the ones that look like this are all from Plan with B, and these are freebies. So you can just go there. A lot of the stuff I have in here were freebies that I printed. So this is just kind of some things that I needed to do, which actually I can cross this off because that's done. This is my favorite pen right now. This is the Hey Barbie pen from Hey Planner Girl. I just love it. I had to fight to get this pen. There were not many left, and I missed it the first time. This is from Minimal Kylie. So K-Y-L-I-E, Minimal Kylie. These were, I can't remember if I paid for these, if they're freebies, but they're just printable sticky notes, which is really easy to do. They give you, a lot of people have printable sticky notes. Even like Sterling Ink, you can sign up for her monthly freebie where she gives you a monthly gorgeous calendar and also sticky notes that they give you the template, you put your sticky notes on there, stick it in your printer, and then they print out like this. It's absolutely phenomenal that these shops do this kind of free stuff. I really appreciate it. This is a freebie trigger list from the Planner Spot. Now somebody asked me what's a trigger list. It is exactly what it says. This is just, I have several of these throughout. So when I need to make a list, when I'm looking to fill something out of my planner, when I'm trying to think, oh my gosh, what was I thinking of? This has lists of things to kind of trigger, oh my gosh, that's what I needed to write about. That's what I needed to get done. Wellness, fitness, health, diet, creativity, enrichment, routines, tracking, detox. It goes on and on and on and on. Mental health, decluttering, savings, kids, vacation, side hustle. Excuse me, I apologize again. And on the back side is just a continuation. So these are two different sugar lists. They're both from the planner spot. They were freebies. I got these a while ago. Not sure if they're still there, but go check. And it's, again, a whole nother list. This is a checklist that came again in that this collaboration is still available, and it is chock full of so many things. It is so worth the money because you can print it and use it forever once you buy the file. Paper Test Designs and Hey Planner Girl. So I love this because it has, you know, like done, in progress, moved, canceled, and then you can just put down what you needed to do. This was my for September. I forgot to set one up for October. Hold on. This is supposed to be October, November, and then December. But obviously I'm slacking for October because there's still some things I didn't finish from September. So I'll get it together. This is just a piece of white paper that I put some stickers on from a Happy Planner sticker book that I got at like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Now this is cardstock that I printed this on. This is from Latua Notes. I did buy this. This is like my inbox situation. These sticky notes, I want to say they're from Target. I'm pretty sure that's where those were from. I can't honestly remember. But these are just, it's like your inbox where you can kind of itemize things. And I printed this on cardstock so it would last longer. You can also, I've seen other people, who is it? Somebody laminated these and they write on it with like dry erase marker, I think. I would just make a mess of that. And then again, I just decorated the back of the cardstock with some stickers from a Happy Planner book. This is probably like right now my favorite thing. This is from Marge Plans. This is a freebie. So this is at Marge, M-A-R-G-E .plans. And it's just coffee. I love it so much. Again, this is one from her too. I love this. It says, coffee, a magical liquid made of freshly ground haven and gold, served best in a gigantic mug. See also cup of sanity. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, because I'm a coffee girl. Okay, these are some pages of my Hobonichi Weeks that I started this year but didn't finish. And so I just sliced them out and stuck them in here so I can use this paper. I just punched it with my hole punch that I got on Amazon. This is a dashboard. This is my favorite. These are my two sons at California Adventure. We're a Disney family. We live in California, so we get to go every year. Sometimes we used to do year passes when the boys were younger, but it's funny because he hates this picture and then the rest of us love it. So cute. This is right in front of the Incredicoaster. But this dashboard is from Catspresso Co., I'm pretty sure. That's my husband and I. It's my favorite picture of us, I think. Okay. Again, look at, I printed these on vellum. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. These are brand new this month from Journaling Home. Journaling Home has also freebies that you can get from her on Instagram at Journaling Home. I love this so much. This is totally like my aesthetic. Not even just fall, just all the time. Books, coffee, tea, beautiful flowers. Louisa May Alcott. She is too fond of books, and it has turned her brain. Love it. This is Sincerely Yours. These are, I want to say this is a freebie of lined, just pretty note paper from Ray's Plans. R-A-Y, wait, R-A-I-Y? Ray's Plans, R-A-I-Y, R-A-I-Z? I don't know, I think on Instagram. My sons and I in Monterey. I clipped this with this little dart clip that I got, I think on Amazon. And then these are the printable monthly freebies from Plan with B. I mean, these are free. You can just print them out. You can use these. She's got all different sizes. It's amazing. I put a little bit of washi on here. This was September. I'm showing this because there's not anything too like sensitive or anything on it, but what I like is to show that you can fit quite a bit in these boxes. This is October right now, so I have like my work schedule, different appointments I have. People always ask about these. These are from Calixta Creations. I've had these for a while, so they are getting a little bit beat up. I cut them so that I can use it as a marker. I have a couple of these. I have them in different sizes too. I think I have like a standard and a couple others, but I love it. These October ones are from my Minimal Planner, and I did purchase this set. I purchased it because I like it, and again, I can use it every year. I can print these out and I love it. It just makes me really happy. This washi is from the Primrose Corner. I did her Patreon for a little bit. I'm not doing it right now. Sometimes I do things for a month or two and then I stop it. Sometimes I'll pick it back up again. But I don't want to have a subscription every single month because then I get too many things. And right now I'm trying to go through and I have so much stuff. I'm trying to use it. And then this is November. Again, this is more washi from Primrose Corner. I'm going through, this is going to be a slow, long video. So if this is not your thing, again, I understand. Don't feel like you have to stay on here. Gorgeous. Okay, this is the Year at a Glance, again, from KB Planned. Oh, here it is. At capital K, capital B, Planned. P-L-A-N-N-E-D. Check her out. She just started this. I love this. I think it's beautiful. I've layered it again on top of one of her other dashboards, which is our beautiful redwood trees here in California. Love this one. I love this layered together. So this is going to be my 2024 Year at a Glance. And again, what I love, I have this file now. I can use as much as I want. On the back side there, we've got our gorgeous coastline. This looks like maybe Santa Cruz area, San Francisco maybe. California coastline is gorgeous. This could be Northern California coast too. I'm not sure exactly what place this is because there's a lot of coastline that looks a lot like this. My husband and I, when we got married, and then on the back of that, I have a sticker from Southern Belle Plans, and then this is another one of those printable sticky notes from Minimal Kylie with an Oscar Wilde quote. This is Journaling Home, and I cut it wrong, and you can see I just, you know what, I was like, I'm not going to waste this. It's still beautiful. Is it the perfect size? No, but that's fine. I don't care. This is all my family and I in a Catspresso Co dashboard. Some of our trips to Disneyland. This is from Simply Create Doodles. I'm pretty sure Simply Create Doodles. This is a cute note from my niece. I have twin nieces and they're just my joy. They're 7. This is a table of contents. Again, I got to fill this out, customize it from my Paper Tests Hey Planner Girl collab. And then this is notebook paper. Now I bought these from, let me grab them. Office Max. Because I wanted really, really thin paper. Now it does not say the thickness of the paper. Let's see if I can find that on there anywhere. But it's really thin. And so what I did is I just rip out however many pages I want and then I cut it down and punch it so that it fits in here. So as you can see, it's not that much that I have to cut off. And I got a whole giant thing of these from Office Max for, it was less than 20 bucks. I don't have an affiliate link or anything for that, but you can just look that up if you're interested. Office Max writing pads, 12 count, and it's the 5x8 narrow. Okay. These are just lists, shows to watch, trips, movies I want to watch again, pictures of my best friends. This is from, this little divider thing was from Honey Bee Shop, and I just punched it, and I punched it too low, but again, I don't care. It's fine. I wanted to have the Today up higher. Different series that I want to watch or rewatch. So I just have a bunch of paper in here. This is all blank stuff to add to planner. I actually have one of those freebies from Plan with B, I think. That's add to planner. This is one of my students from Romania is teaching me how to say things in Romanian. That's what he wants for his reward all the time, is to teach me how to say things in Romanian. Sorry, I'm trying to check again to see if I'm on camera, and I think I am. And then this is another book picture from Journaling Home. This is a quote from, what is that, Sarah J. Mass? I can survive well enough on my own given the proper reading material. That's cute. These dividers are from the Crescent Planner. That also known as Pink Planner Girl, I think, on Instagram. She also has a YouTube, Nicola. I don't think her shop is open right now, but message her because I'm not sure if these are etched. Again, my dividers that I've already talked about. Another part of that really pretty picture vellums. If I loved you less, I might be able to talk about it more. Mr. Knightley from Jane Austen, if you haven't seen Emma. Love. Okay, more from Plan with B, Brain Dump. Okay, I ordered these from a company. These were dividers. They had little tabs on them, and they were so poorly made, but I liked this part. So I just cut off the tabs, and I've kept them in there. This is from my minimal planner. I love this. Eventually, I think I want to print it on vellum. I can't remember who that's from, but it's gorgeous. October. This was a freebie from someone who does not have their name on there, and I can't remember. If somebody knows who this is from, please put in the comments, but I loved the... It gives kind of like a Lauren Phelps Designs vibe, huh? Maybe it is Lauren Phelps. Okay, you can't get these anymore. This was from Jacinta Printables. She is no longer in business, but like a million of these covers. And then more of those printable sticky notes. This is a freebie from Planner Rebel Co., which is like a daily check-in kind of, I don't know, planner update thing. I printed this out and put it in here. I haven't really done anything with it, but it was free. So I have a ton of different dailies in here. I'm going to try to go through. These are the ones that just came with a Moterm planner. That's wrong. I don't think these are the Moterm ones. This is from Amazon, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure it's marked as an A6, but it's actually personal size. And it has the timeline, and then you can just circle like the day, and then you put in the date. I had a bunch of these with like, it came in like a pack. And so I just was trying to use them all because I don't want to waste anything that I had. I'm kind of playing around using, this is the freebie from Sterling Ink. I'm absolutely in love with this. Like I said, this is free. She gives you one of these every month for free. So sign up for her email newsletter and she sends it to you with like all the sizes in it. It's amazing. Oh, my stomach's growling. Sorry, that's embarrassing. These are from Sweet Caress. I had to write it on there because again, she doesn't have it. Like it should be printed right here because then when we do these things, because people ask, oh, where'd you get that from? And I'm like, I don't remember. And then sometimes even in your files, like my Google Drive, I go in there and I'm like, oh, where was that from? And I find the file and it doesn't say on the file who's it from. So just please, you guys, if you do even freebies, just put your little name on the side. I really like these. I have the file now. I purchased these so I can use them over and over again. These I think are Moterm. And so I went through and used a bunch of these. These morning, afternoon, evening stickers are from Busy Bee Planners. You guys have heard me talk about her a million times because I love her shop. Okay, here's where we get into the interesting part. So if you've been following my channel for a while, or if you haven't, you can look back on my feed and see. I was using a Hobonichi Cousin faithfully from I think like December through July. And then I switched everything up. So I had all this paper from the Hobonichi Cousin that I wasn't using and I didn't want to waste. So I was like, I wonder if I can just cut that out and then cut it to size. And I did, and I love it. It's so thin, and then I'm not wasting anything. This is why planner girls love Hobonichi paper, because it's so thin and crinkly. Not everybody loves it. If you don't, that's okay. But that's why a lot of us love it. It's very, very, it's just amazing. I love it. And it's so thin. Okay, so I put a bunch of those in there to use. As you can see, here we go, all through these. And I'm just going to use this up. I still have more that I can cut out, but I cut out so many. Look at all this. Like, I mean, it's just so much paper in this tiny little section because the paper is so thin. It's Tombow River paper. Okay, now this, I just did this yesterday. So my Paper Test Designs weekly planner. I love it so much. One of my good friends was like, oh, I'm thinking of getting one, but I'm not sure if it would work for me. And a lovely subscriber put a comment saying, hey, she has a really similar layout in her printables, because she really started out doing all these printables, Paper Test Designs did. And I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I should get that. And when I went in, it was on sale. And then also there's a code for Paper Test from L Plans. And then I also think Hey Planner Girl has a code for them. So yeah, I think it was like L20 was a discount. And I ended up getting this file for a couple dollars, like under $4, I think. And it has this layout, which is it's almost identical, very similar to the one that is in my weekly planner from Paper Test. And then I had a grid from the Hey Planner Girl collab. And so I printed on the front side these, and then I printed on the back side the grid so that I would have a grid to write on the things that I needed to do. And you know, at this point, and then I have Tombow River paper. You can buy, I don't know if you guys know this, you can go on Amazon and buy Tombow River paper in sheets, like just loose leaf sheets, and then print on it. Dakshina does that. And that's how she keeps, you know, because her planner gets really chunky, but she prints her calendars and things on there. Make sure I'm still on camera. We're still recording. Okay. Sorry, this is going to be so long, but it's just a lot. It's a lot that you can put in a ring planner, and it's a very different experience. And I'm really enjoying it right now. So anyways, this is undated. And you guys, I'm like halfway thinking now that I printed this out, do I need to get that notebook from Paper Tess when I just bought this and I can print it as many times as I want? So now I'm in a dilemma because next Friday, I believe the 27th is her goal to release, where you can order her planners, which are gorgeous. I love them. I highly recommend them. The week size planner that she has is Chef's Kiss. I love it so much. But in going through all of my things, I had an undated Sweet Freckle Designs that's also Tombow River paper that I'm like, well, I could use this because I 2024, I really kind of want to be the year of using what I have, right? I've tried so many planners. I've enjoyed it. I have planners that I've purchased that have come in for 2024 that I'm playing with. I have undated Passport from Angel Shop. I have Angel Shop Weeks planners. I have a Kimboard planner that's an A6. I'm going to do different things with the different planners, but now I'm like, I have this. Do I need to buy that other planner? And I don't think that I do. I'm kind of coming to that realization today because I just printed this out yesterday because I love this layout, and I don't know what it is about it that just makes it simple for me to check things off, like water, meds, skincare. Did I do the dishes? I'm going to find other things to put in here. Dinners. I'm trying to track my coffee because sometimes I get out of hand with the number of cups of coffee that I'm drinking. So here it is blank. Yeah, there's another one. It also came with this little weekly agenda. I smeared it because my hands were wet. And then it has this too that has like Monday through Sunday, and then like a checklist thing, and then another box here. And so again, I've printed these and then did the grid on the back. This is just that leftover, I think, Moterm paper. More Minimal Kylie. This is from my lovely friend Lisa at Creatively Planned on Etsy. Creatively Planned. Her shop is gorgeous. I just got a new order from her for some things that I'm going to use later next year. She does, are they over here? I'll just show you guys. They're pretty close by. Yeah. She will do customizable paper for you. And I couldn't help myself. There she is. Creatively Planned. She's got a website and an Etsy shop. Look how cute that is. Isn't that gorgeous? And then it's customized Nessie plans just for like note paper. And then that's the note paper. And then I did get her monthly, and I might use this because I did like the layout of it and how it's broken down. So this year's goals, a little calendar that you can use for whatever, it's undated. And then bills, special dates, gift ideas. So I thought this was really cute. I especially love these customized. This is so cute. And then I got some more dashboards from her too because hold on, sorry, there's gonna be some crinkle. If you don't like the crinkle, for spring, I think. Isn't that pretty? Spring or summer. Actually, I might do this for summer. But this is just like, this is like France, the typewriter with the red. I love this. Adore this. It's so pretty. And then I also got this one because I couldn't. So I think this will be in spring setup, and then these will be in summer. I actually might put this in now because I'm obsessed with it. Okay, but this one's from her too, and I felt like it fit in really well. Kubo and Lucy. I want to say this was a freebie. Go check out Kubo and Lucy. Go on those websites and just find freebies. The freebie section, freebie printables. There's a lot there. I don't remember who this is from. Is this my minimal planner? I think this is my minimal planner. So I need to obviously catch up. I have 2 days. This is my appreciate each day. I'm trying to write down a little thing. I like this. I'm enjoying this. This is a freebie. Who's this from? By the Calm Pens. What does that say? Day? I don't know. I can't read it. I can't remember where I got this. This was advertised somebody's freebie and I printed it out. But it doesn't have like a thing on it. So, okay. I've got more of those printed out. This was an image I found on Google. Printed out. 2 of my favorite things. Trigger list from Journaling Home. Again, I love this. This is a different type of trigger list. Journaling Home is amazing. I'm using her October journaling prompts because it's little things that remind you, especially if you're somebody like me. I deal with some chronic illnesses, chronic pain, medications. Sometimes I just can't remember. It's like, do I need to do a load of laundry? It's like, yeah. Oh, my mail just came. Like, yeah, yes, I do. All these little things, sometimes I just need a little reminder. So I love those kind of things. And it's cute. Here's another beautiful, I want to say that's Bernie Falls. It looks like Bernie Falls to me, California. All of these are California. And then that might be Mount Shasta, possibly. This is my cousin and I. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this. Aren't we adorable? So cute. And then this is us now. And we're still adorable. She's my Disney partner in crime. We love Disney. This is a trigger list. I don't remember who it's from and it doesn't have a name on it. But I printed it and I laminated it. More cute notes from my niece. I want to say, who's this from? Sticky Monster Co.? Sticky Monster Co., I think. Hello Kitty. This, I think, is the Pinnacles. This is a Journaling Home that I got a long time ago. I printed on cardstock. I love it. My husband and I, Catspresso Co. Dash. Maud Heart Lovelace. I don't know who that author is, but I love this picture. And it's very fall and very pretty. My Minimal Planner. Love this. White piece of paper. This was a journaling card. Nice way to get a cute dashboard in there for fall from Primrose Corner. My niece. Online purchases. I'm trying to keep track of when I ordered it, when it shipped, when I received it. That one is one I got from, I can't remember who, and there's no name on it. I want to say it's my Minimal Planner. This is a freebie, I think, from SM Plans. And I didn't print it right, but it still has enough usable space. It's fine. I just cut the top off a little bit, but you can do the same kind of thing here. You can use this for all kind of tracking. Happy Scrappy. She has downloadable paper, guys. So people that are always looking for vellums and stuff, I say look for shops that have downloadable designs because then you can print it yourself and you can buy vellum in packages on Amazon, or you can go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby and just buy vellum. This is just on regular copy paper. And then this is a freebie from Crystal Plans. She is on YouTube. I love her flips. She has flips, and I've talked about this before, for various different sizes. Look up Crystal Plans, and she has whole flips of planners she set up with freebies, and she has all the freebies linked because she's awesome. So you can literally go through and she'll tell you, and then when you look in the description, she will have all the freebies listed that you can print out and basically set up a whole ring planner for free. You just have to print it out. Some of these I'm skipping because by this time you know where they're from. Okay, this is another one from Sweet Caress that I got. This is a set where you get the grocery list. And then this is another of the, this is Amazon sticky note. This is the lighter color cream from Calixta. There's like a hair. And then, so it had grocery list, Target list, which I do a lot of shopping at Target, like most of us do, and then shopping list. I love the checklist or hearts. And then wish list. This is more beautiful stuff from Creatively Planned. This is another one of her vellums, and this is like a set that came with, and it just felt like it was so beautiful fall notes. And then this is my sister. She's my sister-in-law, but I call her my sister. We were doing some volunteer construction work, and then those some of my best friends as well. This is, it's not on camera. I just made a tab. 2 stickers. There's the seals from Simply Gilded. Love. This is acetate from Honey Bee Shop. And what I love about this acetate is it's silver on one side and then the gold, rose gold on the other. So it looks pretty both ways. I can't remember where this is from. I don't think it says it. I think it might be my minimal planner. I decorated one side with stickers from a Happy Planner book. These are just my daily plans. And I did a couple because Monday through Wednesday I work, so that's a different plan. Thursday and Friday is different. And then Saturday and Sunday are different because those are my husband's days off. Hey Planner Girl, paper test designs. These were freebies. Can you believe that? From Latua Notes, Latua Notes. Whole tons of them. This is note paper. I think I got from Amazon. Kubo and Lucy. I'm pretty sure this is a freebie. This is gorgeous acetate from Brooke Ava Prints. A fantastic place to get acetates and vellums. Very beautiful. I also have a code there. It's Nessie 20 for 20% off. Cleaning list, trigger list from Planner Spot. Freebie from My Minimal Planner. Go under her freebies, and she has it listed by months, but go through all of them because she has whole sections under, I think this was like November 2022, if I'm not mistaken, all of the Sanrio characters. So cute. Love it. I printed that out and then I laminated it. This is the cleaning tracker from the Paper Test collab. I'm telling you, that collab, don't sleep on it because it has so many different, in one collection that you buy, it has so many different things. And then I'm just gonna, when it's time for November, I'll just flip them over. This is my minimal planner. I did buy these two because I really liked them. This is a vellum I got from Hobby Lobby? Michael's. And it matched perfectly these note papers, which I can't remember. Are these from Raised Plans? I can't remember. If somebody knows, please put it in the comments. But I just thought, doesn't that match absolutely perfectly? Totally does. So I have a couple of those. This is from the Home Management. Still that same bundle from Paper Test. Hey Planner Girl. Absolutely love this. My Minimal Planner. My Minimal Planner. Happy Scrappy. Printable paper. Freebies from Plan with B. The last time, so I'm using this. This is like my home section. Last time I changed my oil. Last time I did the air filters, which I need to do this today. This is like a whole list of things that gives you what to do monthly for fall, what to do home maintenance, winter, spring, summer. This is like a cleaning smarter, and it says cleaning tips from Jolie Kerr of the New York Times. And it just gives you a few little things to, like, if you're like me, sometimes I get in a rut where I know I'm missing things. So just tell, like, how to clean a couch, a quick straightening, kitchen stuff. Not everybody needs this. It came in the collab. I love it. I think it's also beautiful. And I like to sometimes go in through here because it'll give me ideas like, oh, I should do that. Like, it talks about things like hair management in the bathroom. Anyways, I love it. Clean smarter. Car cleaning smarter. This is a printable paper. Again, this is from Sweet Freckle Designs. I think I've purchased almost all of her digital papers because they're gorgeous and I love them. I print them on vellum. I put them in my paper planner notebooks, all kinds of stuff, but this is cute. I printed this on the back of this paper. That is more of those last times for the house, like sprayed for bugs outside, do my yard spray, clean the trash cans inside and out, stuff like that. Crescent planner. This, I want to say this was also from, is this from Crystal Plans? It doesn't say it on here. Crystal, you need to go in your files and you need to put on here Crystal Plans. Maybe I cut it off and it was on there. I thought this was really beautiful. Coping Thoughts. I really liked that. This is like a self-care sticker. This is from My Minimal Planner. This is from Journaling Home. I love this one. It says Dear Diary. I have on my Instagram a self-care receipt that's similar to this, but it's free. And you can just go into my stories and go to freebies. Like, you know, when you go to my main profile page and then there's the little circle stories, the highlights, right? Find the one that says freebie and click through there. And then when you get to that one, just hold the screen down and screenshot it, crop it how you want it, and then you can print that on any printer. I have a couple of freebies and I have some dividers too. That'll say like inbox, things like that are just freebies so people can get started. We're almost there, guys. We're getting there. Hobby Lobby decorations. This is one of those books I got from Happy Planner. This is a self-care checklist that I know this is from Crystal Plans. And she got this idea. There it is, Crystal Plans. So maybe it was on the other one and I cut it off, which is possible. These are the same, but I printed both because I liked both colors and I couldn't decide which one I wanted. This is a mood tracker key, and I want to say she got the inspiration because I know that I've seen this before from Whoops, I Did It Again Co. from Becky Mowbray. And this is kind of like, where am I at? Like, number 1, everything's okay. There's absolutely nothing wrong. That's 1. 2 for mood tracking key. I'm a bit frustrated or disappointed, but I'm easily distracted and cheered up with little effort. Like, it goes all the way down to like number 10, the worst mental and emotional distress possible. I can no longer care for myself. I'm in crisis. And so if somebody is having a hard time, if they just want to check in on their mental health, this is like a nice way to kind of go, where am I at? And do I need to get some help, or do I need to talk to a friend? Do I need to call my doctor? Whatever it is. But I like this because it's easy also, because if you're keeping track, you can just write in 1, 2, 4. And it's also like between you and your mood tracking. So I printed that in. I just thought this was important. Mental health is very serious and we really need to take care of ourselves. This was, she had on there, and I printed it on the back. I liked that too. Brain dump, again, this is the freebie from Plan with B. She's got a ton of these. I printed these wrong. I totally messed it up. Okay, so I'm showing you what I did. I didn't want to just throw this away, and I thought I can still use this. So I just put some washi over the part that I messed up, and it's still perfectly usable paper. So when you see that, that's why I did that. And I just thought, I don't want to waste stuff. I don't want to throw everything away. I can still use that paper. It's fine. It's just brain dump, right? Like, okay, another beautiful, beautiful crescent planner. Here's another one of the dividers, Health and Wellness from Paper Tess. Hey Planner Girl collab. And some of this I will not be able to show, so I'm going to go through what I can. This is a sticker. It's probably one of my all-time favorite stickers from Busy Bee Planners. I love it. She also has one that says Mama. This is also a little card from her, and I just punched it and put it in here because I thought it was cute. I'm a very proud aunt. I have 3 nephews. I have 2 nieces, and they are just my world. I love them so much. This is, my husband calls me Daria all the time. That's my nickname. He calls me Daria. So I grew up in the 90s. I was a teenager in the 90s, and Daria is my spirit animal, if that's a thing. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. My husband calls me Daria. That's all I probably need to actually say. Yeah, I love her so much. My baby Yoda, who's my favorite. This is Sweet Freckled Designs, downloadable printable paper, guys. And then this is a skincare routine. I can't remember where this is from. I want to say it's from My Minimal Planner, but I could be wrong. I honestly don't remember. If somebody knows and can see it, this is where I'm at right now, and I'm trying to take care of my skin. I'm 44 years old. I'm starting to get the crepey stuff in my face and my wrinkles, and I am not going, I'm a person who wants to just age gracefully. And so in doing that, I also want to take care of myself. I've always had oily skin, and now all of a sudden in the last year, I find myself having dry skin, and it's really weird. And I know it's like getting older, hormonal changes, all that kind of stuff. This is what I'm trying to do. Right now I'm using skincare from, I am not a skincare aficionado by any means. I've used tons of skincare. I used to use Mary Kay, and that was nice. I've used over-the-counter stuff from Target, Walmart, whatever. I'm not like a, but right now I'm using the JLo Beauty, and I'm actually really, really liking it. I love her serum. And you do sign up. It's one of those like things where you get it like, I think every 3 months, and then they charge you like, it's like a, almost like a subscription kind of thing. But what I like is that you can message them and go on and say like, I only want the face wash and the serum. Because like for me, the creams last a long time, especially like the night cream that lasts me a long time because I don't need a lot of it. It's very thick. So I can say like, I don't need eye cream. I only need the face wash and the serum, and they'll just send me that, and they'll only charge me for that. So I really like that. This is a self-care trigger list, which is from Journaling Home, and I really love this. One of my favorite things on here, self-care trigger list. Something funny. Love it. Simple things, right? Simple things. This is to die for. Southern Belle Plans makes the most beautiful, beautiful bookmarks, and you can tell her, you saw this one. She's I've been PRing for her for a while. I was a customer way before, and I purchased this. I love vintage things. And so she printed this one for me. I can't remember what size it was. It might be printable personal size, but then I punched it and cut it, and I use it as a dashboard to mark this particular page. And I love this lace that sticks out the top. And a lot of them you can tell her if you want ribbon or lace or whatever. Like, she does a lot of customs. Message her. She's awesome. Southern Belle Plans on Instagram. She also has a website, which is Southern Belle Plans. This is the health vlog. Again, this is still from the Paper Tess Designs Hey Planner Girl collab. I know I keep harping on it, but I bought that whole thing and it just comes with so much stuff. It was amazing. Again, I deal with chronic pain, illnesses, and I need to keep track of what's happening daily or when I'm really having certain things going on so I can tell my doctor when I go in to see her. So I just write down when I have a day. It's funny, it's like every other day, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18. That's funny. It's not funny, but it is. So like things that catch my attention. Okay, here's blank ones. Love that. Now you don't need a specifical. I teach English. That's not a word. You don't need a specific insert for a health vlog. You could use lined paper from Walmart. It doesn't matter. And do health vlog and then the date and what your symptoms are. I mean, it's that simple. I'm using this one because it came in this collab. I am not affiliated with Paper Tess. I do not have a code. I don't get any kickbacks from that. I'm just a fan. Okay, now I have to cover some of this. Here's a blank one. It also came with an appointment log. I have that filled out on the other side because I need to keep track of my appointments, my husband's appointments, my son's appointments, also my mother-in-law, as far as doctor's appointments, because I am the person that keeps track of everybody's health. Doctor's information. This is a blank one. Again, I have that filled out for me, but I'm not going to show you that because it has personal information. Let me see. I can't find a blank one of these. There's one in here. Okay, I'm going to cover this. This is personal information. I'm going to put a picture here. Like, this is for my husband. And basically it has like name, age, birthday, different health insurance. You can put all the information that you need on there for different kind of visits for your doctor. And again, I have that filled out because I take so many people for different things and I just need to have that information. This is my pet section. This is my baby girl, Darla. She is a little old lady and she's 15. She is in her kind of end of life stages. She's doing well, but she sleeps most of the day. I took her into the vet last month and we went over some of the things that she has and they gave me some more medicine for her that we're just keeping track of different things. And sometimes I'm fine and I remember, like, before I go to bed, I need to give her this. In the morning, I give her this. She's really just on 2 main things. But I did print this out. This is the pets. And this, again, was from the Paper Tess. I thought it was super cute. I love it. All the pictures of pets there. And then there's just, let me find a blank one, a medication log. So this is for the humans, but I'm using it for her, just so I can fill out when she had her meds. Brooke Ava Prince Vellum. This is a beautiful image from Little Raven Ink. I love her art. Love it. She has a Patreon, and I was on her Patreon for a whole year. And when you're a part of her Patreon, you can download everything, and I still have those files, and I still print things out. Love it. Love it. Rule of Life. I'm pretty sure this is from Journaling Home. My Minimal Planner. I set up this book section because I think I want to do that. But honestly, you guys, I read so much. It's embarrassing. Like, people have goals of 50 books a year or something. Like, I go through like a book every 2 days. That's what I do. I don't watch a lot of TV. So before I go to bed at night, I read. Task reminders. This is from Plan with B. This is a really cool fold out for sticky notes from Catspresso Co. These are those Minimal Kylie's sticky notes. And then this is money. So I just have things written down here. It's just blank paper like this, but basically what I'm trying to keep track of is the big things that we've done for our home. Last year and this year, we did some big things like a new air conditioner. We almost redid all the plumbing under our house. I'm trying to keep track of that stuff because it is true. Like if you ever need to refinance a home, get a home equity loan, sell a home, it's really important that you know what you've done and when, because that does increase the value. So I'm trying to keep track of that better. And this is, I want to say this is also Catspresso Co. This is, I'm using it like a page lifter. It's houndstooth. I love it. We're almost done, guys. Okay. High Paper Cloud. I don't think she has this anymore. This is from, I got a really cool, watch band for my Apple Watch, which I'm not wearing today, but it's books, and I think it's so cute. And it came with this. I was like, they literally sent me a washi card. How did they know? I think they mean it to be like a bookmark, but it's not for me. It's a washi card. It says start a new chapter. You've already finished this part of the story. It's time to read the rest. So it's from Zox, Z-O-X. And then I've just got random stuff in here. I don't think I'm going to go through everything. Some of it is like business cards, stickers that I've gotten. I think this is Simply Create Doodles. This is my husband. Back here, I just have some blank lined paper for lists. I have a Hello 2023 card. Back here, I do have some stuff that I'm prepping for next year. So let's see what we have. I have these that I want to use for deco. This is, again, Paper Test Designs. Hey, Planner Girl collab. Super cool stuff. Love these. Love these. I can't remember who this is from. If somebody knows, let me know. I can't remember. This is that paper that I cut down from here. And then this is what it looks like when I cut it down, just so I have extras, stickers, more line notes. Okay, that goes back there, and I'll put that back when I'm done. And then on this side, oh, that's a bill. But honestly, if somebody wants to pay off my bill, they can do it. I'm not gonna worry about it. If you wanna pay my bill for me, go ahead and pay for it. I printed out all of 2024 from Plan with B because yes, she has them ready. So I think at the end of October, I'll take out September and then I'll put in January so that I have like 3 months. And then some more paper from Raised Plans. And then this is a 2024 overview freebie from Brooke Eva Prince. Eva, E-V-A-H. She's linked in my bio because I have a code for her. So yeah, that's all the stuff. I went over my pen. I love this planner so much. I'm really enjoying this. This is definitely going into 2024. It's becoming something that I rely on. I check in with it multiple times a day. I love it. I hope this was interesting to you guys. I know I talked a lot, went over a lot of things, but I figured if I do that now, then people have an idea of what they can do for 2024. And, you can get a ring binder. Can I close this right now? Ooh, I can. You can get a ring binder, a personal size ring binder on Amazon for very inexpensive. You don't have to spend a lot of money. If you want to get a nice personal rings binder, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, like I know Gillios are an investment, right? You can get a Moterm personal. They have the personal size and then they have a personal, I think it's called a Luxe, that's just a little bit wider. So basically it fits your pen and it snaps closed a little bit more. You can get those on Amazon. You can get them on AliExpress. If you want kind of a, I don't want to say a dupe, like a cheaper version of this, they're caramel and honey. If you go to AliExpress, go to the Moterm official store, type in personal rings veg tan, and then see what they have available because they have the caramel and the is very similar to, they have caramel and honey that are very similar to the gold. So I would say, I think the honey is the lighter version of the gold and the caramel is a little bit the darker. So once it gets kind of patinaed up and the oils from the hands and stuff, this really darkens. You guys have seen my Weeks cover Gillio is the same leather, gold, but it's worn. And so it's darkened and it's gorgeous and I love it. Anyways, I hope that that's helpful. Like I said, you do not have to spend a lot of money. You can find a cheap ring binder, go to Michael's, go to Walmart, sometimes has them. Target, I don't know if Target has ring binders. I know they have the big ones, but not like a personal size. I can't tell you for sure, but I know that they have them the places that I mentioned if you want to get started with a ring planner. Yeah, anyways, thank you so much for getting through all of this with me today. I know this was a long, detailed flip, but I just kind of want to explain where I was at with this hunka burnin' love. I love it so much. It makes me really happy and I feel like I just put whatever I want in it. I do whatever I want with it. I take stuff out when I'm done. I change it up. It doesn't have to be, you know, it's something where once you get something, you can use it over and over and over and over again. And stuff like, let's say you love this vellum dashboard, but you want it to last forever. You can laminate it. And you can buy laminating pouches at Walmart where you just, it's already like you peel it up, you put the thing in, you peel off the sticky and you lay it down, and then you just punch, you know, repunch your holes and cut around the edges. Like if you don't have a laminator, there are ways to go about this stuff. I've seen some people that will take things that they want to keep longer and they will get packing tape, like the wide packing tape, and just put tape over the top and the bottom and then repunch their hole so that it lasts longer. Gosh, I love that so much. That is going to go in today. And well, should we put it in right now? Where can I put that in? I want to put it on my dailies. Oh, where can I put that? I'm not ready to take the coffee out. I don't want to take that out either. I'm like, I want to put that in my planner right now. It's so pretty. It just came in yesterday and I just haven't. Maybe I'll wait till November and then I'll put it like here on the November side. You know what? Let's just... I have no chill. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love it. It actually goes really well with that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I could talk forever about this subject. Sorry, I just moved the camera and it was shaky. I hate when that happens. I can't watch videos too much that are shaky, super crazy like that. So I hope I wasn't doing that this whole time. All right, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.